Hello, Aries. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for February 21st through the 27th. And if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. Now, just a reminder, Aries, these are general readings, not one-on-one readings. Some information may not resonate with you. So let's get into your reading. First card, the Knight of Swords. Next, Major Arcana card, the Emperor. And we have the Five of Swords. And Seven of Wheels. Okay, Aries. You're going to be going off into a particular direction, maybe one in which is not going to make sense to the people around you, but you're going to be following your own intuition. So there's an indication here that I'm picking up to really trust in what the message is, the guidance. What's your intuition, your inner guiding voice, what it's pointing you towards? That's about the best way I can describe this energy that's coming in, but there will be people around you that won't be happy. So with that being said, let's take a look at each of your cards. And you're first starting off here with the Knight of Swords. A card that's definitely saying you're on a mission this week, Aries. This could certainly be in regards to a decision that you've recently made or you're making this week, and then you're off to fulfill that mission, that goal, that desire. So with this being a general reading, this could be maybe moving forward with a relationship, either a new relationship or taking a current existing relationship to the next level, regardless of what people are saying around you. And you could be getting engaged, eloping, making plans to get married. And if it's not a relationship, it can be in regards to something that you want to obtain. Maybe a better job or a particular job, maybe a certain field, but definitely with this Knight, things are being made like crystal clear to you as to what it is that you want. And you're setting out, taking a clear path or direction to get it. So let's pull a clarifying card, see if we can get any other additional information for the Six of Swords. Oh, I'm sorry, Knight of Swords. Oh, wow, this is really weird that I said six instead of knights, because that is what we have here, the Six of Swords. Well, you might be making a sacrifice or leaving someone or something behind with whatever, this Knight of Swords is in regards to and what it represents for you. So for some, it might be moving forward with a relationship, maybe moving out of where you're currently living, maybe moving in with this person. It could certainly be in regards to your job or career. Maybe you're moving or relocating for a job, but it's an energy where you're moving away from something. You're heading towards what I'm going to say is better personal growth for you, Aries. It's going to benefit you. But there is definitely going to be leaving what I'm going to say some stormy shores behind you, you might say. Next card here, Major Arcana card, the Emperor. First thing to note here, Aries, this is your card in energy. So you are taking control. You're moving forward with what it is you want to do or accomplish, where you want to go, what you want to do, who you want to be with. or all of the above. You're very steadfast on your direction, what you want. And the Emperor here concerns your third chakra, your will, your determination. Very much an energy here of you're standing your ground and you're moving forward with what you want. So let's pull a clarifying card for the Emperor. Okay, and the Lover's card popped out. So definitely choices, decisions that's affecting possible relationships around you. Could be leaving a relationship, maybe not necessarily a love relationship. It could be that you're leaving family or friends or maybe coworkers. Again, it's based on what this Knight of Swords represents for you. What is it you have a passion for? What are you moving towards? And again, you have this number 6 energy. That this is something that's best for you. Next card, Aries. You have the 5 of Swords. Pretty much another card as the Knight of Swords. Nothing's going to stop you. This is a card of winning at all costs kind of energy. And this number 5 energy, it can be that you might be up against challenges, roadblocks, obstacles, but you're going to move forward. You're going to tackle whatever you have to do, Aries, in order to get what it is you're going after. And I just keep picking up that energy of almost like nothing else matters to you. That you're really, truly listening to your inner guiding voice, which is really the best thing here. Now, 5 of Swords could also represent someone around you in what I'm going to say a detrimental way. This could possibly be an air sign, maybe an Aquarian, possibly someone that you're leaving behind. And so there's all the challenge and the issues with the 5 of Swords. Could be in regards to this individual not wanting you to go in this new direction. And again, this is what your Knight of Swords is all about. Either it could be relationships, maybe where you're working, where you're living. You're making a decision, choosing maybe a different direction this week. And again, I'm just picking up people around you are not happy about this. So let's pull a clarifying card for this 5 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. It's in regards to what you're working on or working towards. Now, your last tarot card here, 7 of Wheels, better known as the 7 of Pentacles. And you just had that here with your clarifying card. And this is kind of your overall energy, kind of the key to what your tarot cards here are talking about. And I'm really drawn to these 3 birds. It's almost like your Knight of Swords, your Emperor, and then your 5 of Swords card. That's each of these 3 birds here. Almost like 3 times being challenged to what it is you're trying to accomplish or go after. And with the 7 of Wheels, it's kind of reviewing, assessing what you're working on or working towards, and deciding what needs to be completed or to put more effort in, or what needs to just fall away. Now, this number 7 numerology here is things that are not in your control per se, Aries. And these can be some of the obstacles in your way as depicted here, like on the card. You can trip or be tripped up by these wheels in the soil here. And I feel that's people around you. I feel they have their own interests in why they're opposed to the direction that you're going in. Now, your numerology for your 3 tarot cards is number 10, which is a huge indication that something's ending, some kind of phase or cycle in your life. And it could be a relationship. It could be where you're living. It could be the job that you do. And then reducing that 10 energy down to number 1, you're going off in a new direction, a new path. Following your gut instinct is what I keep picking up throughout this reading, which is a good thing, Aries. Now let's take a look at your oracle cards and your crystal for the week. Emerald. Your fortune for the week. Mice. And your direction for the week. Moonlight. Okay. Well, going back to your crystal for the week, and you received emerald. Now I'm picking up for some of you, there is some kind of ceremony, celebration, where everybody is gathering together. So it could be an engagement party, maybe an anniversary party, a wedding, something of that nature. For some of you, where you're getting together and celebrating. Definitely a card here where I'm picking up, like taking the love relationship to the next level and kind of celebrating that union. Now, with this card showing up for the single Aries, this could be a sign of meeting your long-term partner, someone you're going to be with for an exceptionally long period of time, if not for your entire journey. And the nice thing about emerald, it is really an empowering crystal that really brings out your ability to tap into your intuition. Now, your fortune for the week is mice, and it says discord among friends or family. And I was picking that up that there might be more than one person that's not happy with the choices or decisions that you're making at this time. This card is indicating for you, Aries, to be diplomatic, maybe looking at things through the other person's eyes, at least trying to understand where they're coming from. Doesn't mean you have to change your decision to appease them, though. And your direction for the week, moonlight, which I felt throughout your whole reading, as this is an indication that your intuition is seeing you through. Even if it doesn't feel like it makes sense, or at least that's what people around you are kind of trying to impose upon you. This card is letting you know your hunches, how you feel about things are going to be right on target. So don't second guess yourself, Aries, especially based on what others around you are saying, their viewpoints, their opinions. Definitely indicating here, telling you to follow the signs, what you're feeling, experiencing. So Aries, your reading this week is all about your true, authentic self. Snap out of maybe the old pattern that you might have been caught up in, which is largely due to possibly people around you, keeping you where they want you to be. Just a really very empowering week for you. And most of all, trust your intuition. So Aries, that was your messages and guidance from Spirit from the cards that you received this week. I do hope you have a wonderful week ahead. Thank you so much for joining me today, and please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. For a private one-on-one reading, the links are listed below. Love and abundance to my Aries family.